Spiccato is an off-the-string bow stroke. It is called a variety of different names depending on the speed, character, and musical context, including controlled bounce, bouncing bow, brushstroke, thrown bow, saltando, or sautier. The bowing prerequisites to learning spiccato are control of the Detaché and martelé strokes. Playing spiccato requires curved fingers and a relaxed bow hand free from tension, so the bow may bounce with a consistent tone and steady rhythm. A teacher should review the basic strokes and bow hold when introducing spiccato. All spiccato involves a combination of vertical and horizontal motion. The more vertical the bow stroke, the sharper and percussive a note will sound. The more horizontal the bow stroke, the rounder and softer a note will sound. If the quality of sound desired is very short and percussive, very little horizontal motion needs to be added. Giving greater emphasis to the horizontal motion will give greater substance to the tone. A way for students to learn the tendencies of the bow is to have them bounce the bow vertically in different areas of the bow. The bow is easiest to control in the middle. As the bow moves towards the frog, there is less bounce. Near the frog, the bow will not bounce. As the bow moves towards the tip, there is more bounce. There is plenty of bounce at the tip, but it's hard to control. Another approach to become familiar with the bouncing bow is to let the bow bounce freely in the hand while moving in a down bow direction. This is called ricochet or bow dribbles. This game helps students learn to relax the bow hand and not squeeze, to hold the bow lightly but tightly. A simple way to introduce the spiccato bow stroke that results in success for many students is to hold the bow at the balance point. The student should make contact with the string close to the hand between the balance point and the middle of the bow. This location is called the camber point. Begin with small vertical bounces, gradually moving in a horizontal motion. You can describe this motion to students as brushing or painting the sound on the string. Let the hand rest frequently when learning spiccato, and practice it daily at varying tempos. Once students can produce a quality spiccato while holding the bow at the balance point, ask them to gradually move their bow hold back towards the frog while playing spiccato. Another approach to learning spiccato is to allow the bow to bounce freely in the hand with a completely relaxed hold while trying to control the bounce. Let the bow bounce 8 times in the down bow direction, then play an up bow while lifting the bow off the string. Next, let the bow do 4 downs with an up. Next, let the bow do 2 downs with an up. Finally, try bouncing down and up. Think of spiccato as a drop with a rebound. Start with a single drop and rebound. Gradually increase the number of drops and rebounds. The angle of the bow to the string needs to be perpendicular for the best sound when playing spiccato. For a quality spiccato bow stroke, the contact points of the bow hair and the string need to be consistent, as does the height and width of the bounce. Watch the tip of the bow as an indicator of bounce consistency. When playing the brushstroke, the stick of the bow may be tilted toward the scroll, so the side hairs will strike the string first.